Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to the Stone Cold Analog Horror series. So let's dive straight in. I see. Thank you. I don't think that was on I don't
We
think.
interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency.
Huh.
This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by.
White House, Washington. This is
This
a
is a
national
national emergency. During the past night, we have received multiple sightings and reports of so-called demon eyes. We have been fighting hard
Demon
to eliminate the
eyes.
virus through sanitation and quarantine of the infected. With severe losses among our ranks, we have resorted to cleansing the contaminated of our country.
Ooh.
Please pay attention to this message during the next few minutes at all costs.
I hated that. God,
But
what
what
the
exactly
fuck?
is this issue to us citizens? For now, we, and all official announcements that should follow, will
These are
refer to the viral
actual
infection as the Medusa
news.
virus. The Medusa virus is spread through direct, sustained eye contact with the infected persons. As of the current moment, we have not been able to conduct any tests relating to the pathogen or virus. What should you do to help out? Telephone lines should only be used for absolute emergency. This does not include communication before certain
What
death.
the fuck?
Lock all doors if possible, and blind all windows.
Ooh,
Do
did
not
you see
attempt to
that?
go outside, and do not attempt to help the infected. When in close vicinity of an infected individual, keep your head down and do not attempt to look at their eyes. Avoid human interaction at all costs. Do not attempt to blind yourself.
Huh. Symptoms of the Medusa virus vary depending on the stage of infection, which all last around 2 minutes except for the final stage, which has no set culmination. Contamination through eye contact. The eyes and eye area will start to swell and okay, sorry. I swear I just heard something. Let me just read this so far. The eyes and eye area will start to swell and the pupils will expand abnormally large. The infected may experience heavy sweating, nausea, and pain in the upper facial area. Currently, tests have concluded that the virus can be eliminated at this stage through surgical removal of the eyeballs. Stage 2, muscle loss. During this stage, the infected will be permanently blinded in one, if not both eyes. Severe nausea, vertigo, and fainting may happen occasionally. Subjects in this stage will experience extreme pain and near paralysis. Did I miss something there? Just making sure. This isn't pain and near paralysis. Beyond and including this stage, elimination of symptoms of the virus is not possible. Patients may die during this stage. The final stage, which is stage 3. As more muscle mass is lost, full paralysis of all areas below the neck and above the chin will occur about 35 seconds into the stage. Infected persons have been observed to angle their heads towards people and to make quiet whimpering noises, same thing. Studies show that these may be calls for help, but citizens are advised to refrain from any contact. It is speculated that patients will hear loud voices in their head before the paralysis will start to scream loudly. That sentence structure seems a little off to me, but I don't. What am I to say? I can't read half the fucking time. Strokes may happen, and the eyeballs will explode, allowing direct infection of the eyeball wounds. It is unknown how this wound can infect, but scientists are actively conducting tests. This is pretty strange.
As we speculate, there is no long-term solution or returning to normal life. Tell your children goodbye, and do whatever you need to do before the end. This is the final goodbye. I repeat, this is the final goodbye.
I hate that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I hate that. I hate that real bad. Huh, this is really good, but we gotta go back to this door scene here. There we go. Ah, it's the same fucking face. I hate this goddamn face. That is unnerving. Of all of the faces I've seen while watching analog horror, I don't like faces that look like this. I don't like that at all. I hate that. Well, okay. Or don't. This is 9 minutes long. That's an infected, right? Even though they said paralysis will happen, but that seems like he's walking weird. The person's walking weird. Or it's because they're walking face down so they avoid eye contact.
Discovery report on investigative procedures of the Medusa virus as of August 5th, 1998. Report submitted by Dr. Engler from the National Virology Lab of the United States of America. All findings and results shall be kept confidential, unless pardoned by the President of the United States.
Dr. Engler, thank you. I hate how it says thank you sometimes. I really don't like it. I can't tell if that's auto-generated or if they're messing with it. It says auto-generated, so I assume it's just auto-generated subtitles fucking up. I don't like this one at all. Not in like the way I hate it.
June 13, 1998. Results from testing this morning has concluded that the Medusa virus's symptoms are different than we thought. The swelling of the eyeballs seems to be caused by the virus moving through the bloodstream towards the brain and face where it can replicate best. The violent travel of the blood seems to be extremely damaging to the cerebellum and spinal nerves. Further tests will be done to conclude how the virus is contracted.
Huh. Anyways, as I was saying, let me pause this real quick. This one it's really getting to me. I don't like how it's considered a virus, a disease, and I don't. That face is really sticking with me. I hated that fucking face. I hate the thing. Thank you, Thorn? What the fuck? That's a train.
2:46 p.m. EST, June 17th, 1998. No information has been found about the transmission of the virus. We believe it has something to do with eye contact activating the amygdala and causing a sense of threat, which somehow allows the virus to enter the body without being noticed by the immune system. A test will be completed later today among the frozen corpses to see why this is.
Huh. I don't like the camera footage with this person. Applause. I don't like this camera footage with the person just walking through these empty ass streets. It's really unsettling how everyone is seemingly just avoiding any human contact at all because of this virus.
11:51 p.m. EST, June 17th, 1998. After careful recalculation and rerunning of trials, we have still not been able to find out anything. If knowledge is control, it seems we humans are not in control anymore. No cure has been discovered here, but we will have to cross-check that with the other teams.
Huh. That sentence is kind of terrifying if you think about it. That humans are not in control here. I don't like that at all. That is really unsettling to me. This is really getting to me. This is hitting all the right spots.
1:04 p.m. EST, August 5th, 1998. While testing a cure that melts the virus proteins, we have stumbled across a new mutation of the virus. The strain seems to be much lighter than the previous one and has evolved to be transmitted through the air. But unlike other airborne diseases, the virus seems to be in complete control of the direction it floats in. The symptoms are not confirmed to be the same.
Dr. Engler, I've inhaled it. The seal wasn't gas-proof.
Oh god.
We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by. This is a national emergency. New discoveries have been made on the mutation virus. Scientists from the government's National Virology Lab have concluded that a new mutation of the virus has been discovered. Please pay
This is
close
fucking
attention to the
terrifying. I
device
hate
you are
this. I
viewing
really
this from
do.
and lock all windows, doors, and vents. If you are outdoors, please keep this broadcast on while you swiftly make your way indoors.
All these steps listed before, you do not have much time.
The new mutation allows the virus to transmit it through airborne methods in the form of a thick, orange gas. Do not inhale the gas and cover your face with a wet towel when you can. The government will provide advanced filtering to the air conditioning systems to keep a supply of air to all households.
What to do when indoors? 1. Lock all windows, doors, and vent. Seal the airtight products. Turn on air conditioning systems. What to do when outdoors? Okay, suffocate. Yeah. Head indoors immediately, covering your face and closing your eyes. Ooh.
What does the new mutant do? The gas has a strong smell of power cake. Once the gas is smelt, it can cause a strong feeling of nostalgia and the loss of self-control, similar to being drunk. The infected will be attracted towards the smell and will follow the trail of smell unconsciously. You will
Oh.
lose complete awareness, and victims may experience the replaying of memories involving the smell. Victims may appear to be walking around normally, but they are beyond saving. As the victim walks towards the origin of the scent, more and more of the virus enters the respiratory system, eventually producing the same effects of the first discovered strain of the Medusa virus. Paralysis and suffocation will occur. If you see someone walking around drunkenly through your window, humming or murmuring, alert authorities immediately and refrain from watching their death. Avoid exercise or any activity requiring heavy breathing and stay isolated indoors. May God help us all.
I
repeat,
fucking
avoid
hate
exercise
this.
or any activity requiring heavy breathing and stay isolated indoors. May...
Oh my fucking god. Uh-oh. I hate this even more. I fucking hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I fucking hate this. Stop. Please. Please fucking stop. Thank you, I guess. Huh. Really? Uh. I I fucking hate this. Well, moving on, this is, Sirens in the Sky. The Federal Bureau of Investigation. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to read
When
that at
shooting at
all.
the sky, aim slightly above the target.
What?
Although shooting at
What?
infected flocks often only injures the bird, it is the best method currently accessible.
What? Oh, we're gonna see a bird that fucking disappeared, okay. Are they trying to say the birds are the cause of this?
In the case of an attack by a large flock of birds, such as hawks or pigeons, the
What?
best weapon of choice is the shotgun. Aim for the center of the flock and load with birdshot.
Huh? What fucking... What kind of birds are these? Found censored for national safety. What the fuck?
The virus attacks the brain of the birds, causing them to caw or almost scream abnormally loudly, creating strange sound waves which can be deafening. Any human who hears the sound will likely go crazy or have the survival urge to go outside and silence the source of the sound. This, however, is dangerous due to the risk of inhalation of the Medusa virus in gas form. Here is a sample of the sound.
Don't play no. This sound has been censored for personal safety. Do not listen to this sound without being in restraint. Butterfly is detrimental to... Okay. Audio censorship failed. That is fucking horrifying. I hate that. Shit, this is loud.
We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by.
Okay, is this about the birds?
This is a national emergency. The virus is now known to infect birds of all
Yep.
types, from sparrows to eagles. Wear earplugs at all times and lock doors and windows. With
Oh,
locks
God,
even
the
you
story again.
cannot break through even with a key. You must prevent your own escape in case you hear the shrieks. You will lose control. The fight or flight response will be activated upon the brain registering the sound.
I hate the
Going
fucking
outside
sound in
will
the
be
background.
uncontrollable and inevitable when this happens, and inhalation of the Medusa virus is
Thank God. Lock yourself in before the angels take you? Your screams will be drowned by the sound of the sirens. Losing control of your body and mind is imminent. Wait, what the fuck? Ignore the vultures. Ignore the vultures. Cleaning me off the bones of the dead. I'm starting to really hate this in a good way. What the fuck?
I miss the sky and grass outside.
Oh God, don't.
I miss the smells of the market.
Oh God.
I'm missing my friend who looked into the wrong eye.
Oh God.
What happened to human power?
This is terrifying. And this is gonna get sad.
I can't see the sky anymore.
Oh my fucking God. I hate this. I hate this. I really, this is fucking, this is good. This is really fucking good. Holy. Well, I guess on to the next one. This is nice to eat you. More camera footage outside. This is great. I'm so glad I found this.
And I'm not talking about the weather. This is no laughing matter, as many of us, in fact, all of us, will have to cut down on sugar and drink consumption. Produce affected by being
The jump scares are also really good. Someone is at your door.
worldwide food shortages, limited farming.
I just realized this is animation. Holy shit. Why are you going to the door? You know not to do that. This is good. Why would you do this? Oh.
Hello?
This is a page straight out of the fucking Mandela catalog right here.
What's up?
Just check the news. Food shortages everywhere. First had eye contact, now we can't even grow crops or eat.
Hey, listen, I'll call you back later. I'm, up to something right now.
Alright, but check the articles I sent over. Also, don't call me back.
blowing up?
Nah, just the government being strict on telephone usage.
Why? I wonder why.
Okay.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. See ya.
Alright, bye.
Doesn't shock as nationwide food shortage hit the UK. BBC News. The Medusa virus effect on crops will leave local farmers and towns starving. Officials from I'm not reading this all. You all can pause this and read this if you want. This is unclear. It is unclear if this sludge is safe to touch, but it is advised to stay away and remain indoors as usual. Many consumers across the UK have voiced their concerns since many citizens are unable to survive without food imports or groceries. Huh. Cannibalism takes over streets of Thailand as many struggle to eat. Let's pray for safety for everyone. Oh, I hate that. Oh god. Fuck you. Don't jump scare. Oh my fucking god. Don't stare. Dumbass. Oh, he has his head down. Okay, never mind. I'm fucking god. And he's dead. This was really good. The animation was fantastic. Well, let's move to the next one, shall we? Cold Shoulder, Stone Cold Final, the finale. This is... Okay, we got the warning. That's a full bowl of fucking popcorn.
This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please stand by. Please stand by.
This is very strange.
With over three-quarters of the population either infected and about to die or dead already, and the rest of us terrified at home. Rest assured that scientific breakthrough is on the way. The National Virology Lab brings you updates for those still alive to watch. About some new
This
discoveries
is...
about yet another mutation of the virus. Do not panic. New symptoms have been discovered. These include a sort of cold sensation around the neck and chest area, similar to as if cold hands were wrapped around you in kind of an insidious hug, or a chokehold rather. You may be familiar with the feeling when someone is standing right behind you. The warmth on your neck notifying you of their presence. Well, many patients have reported a similar feeling, only with an icy breath. When infected with this strain of the virus, nicknamed Med805, paralysis sets on much slower and patients seem to be, well, in a state of horror and panic, although unable to move.
Huh. I hate this. This is triggering something inside of me that I never knew I hated.
As per recent discoveries conducted by drainage professionals, the Medusa virus has found its way into our ventilation and drainage. This means that the use of aircon or ventilation is strictly disallowed. Do not turn on your aircon. If a thick orange gas seems to steam from any drainage, be sure to cover your mouth and tell your children goodbye. Lock yourself inside, and make sure to consistently clean drainage pipes with any cleaning fluid registered to limit the spread of contamination. If, however, your complex relies on ventilation to filter and bring in fresh air, I'm sorry. Clean your pipes and restrict AC usage. Stay Medusa free.
I don't like this. I've said that so many times this video. This is so terrifying to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I hated this entire series, but in a good way. This was fucking phenomenal. This was amazing. This and the Tuscany documents have to be the most underrated analog horror series ever, and this one just finished today. This and the Tuscany documents have to be some of my favorite analog horror series of all time so far. This is this I hate how it was spread like an illness. I hated that. Huh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This video will be out shortly. So Bye bye.